Into all of these countries over the past decade with drone attacks, dropping bombs in countries where we haven't declared war.
The lack of response from the major media and the CIA and all the rest of it suggests they're dismissing what you've done.
I receive a call unprompted from a Captain James Kirby, who was the spokesperson for Admiral Mike Mullen. Calls me on my cell phone. Wouldn't tell me how he got my cell phone number. Wouldn't tell me who told him about the story. This is hours from publication. And told me that if we published the story in The Nation, that I would be, quote, on thin ice. That was a direct quote. And I said, well, I want to know how you heard about the story, and I want to know how you got my number. And he said, let's just say that I heard about it. I wasn't sleeping well, and insomnia fueled my anxiety. My computer had been hacked, and part of my hard drive copied. It was difficult not to feel a creeping sense of paranoia. And then I got another strange phone call. I had no idea why he called me, or how he got my number. I thought it might be a setup. Every story I worked on seemed to trace back to JSOC. And now, out of the blue, someone from the inside was reaching out to me. I had met operators before in my research, but no one as close to the heart of JSOC's covert operations. He sent me photos of his DoD badges, but I still couldn't help wondering, was I investigating JSOC, or were they investigating me? Explain what JSOC is.
The Joint Special Operations Command handles all of the sensitive counterterrorism missions as the U.S. government directs. And over time, that was perverted into doing things that are far outside of its mandate.
What has JSOC been doing in Yemen?
Airstrikes, targeted killings.
Targeted killings inside the borders of Yemen?
Correct. The world is a battlefield, and we are at war. Their command can go wherever they please that they want to do in order to achieve the national security objectives of whichever administration happens to be.
Were there ways that JSOC was being used that you found objectionable?
I did. There was trepidation about what we were being asked to do and where and for what purpose. A lot of it was of questionable legality, and most of it was outside of any stated battlefield operations, whether it's capture or kill, in some cases to detain people as directed by the United States government. They launched their own internalized interrogation program without the knowledge of the conventional U.S. military forces or even the Central Intelligence Agency. Because of the extreme secrecy surrounding the program, there was a variety of abuses.
Torture.
I would say that, yes. The president has made political and military calculation with Special Operations Command run wild.
So you're saying JSOC is able to hit harder under President Obama than they were under President Bush?
Harder, faster, quicker, with the full support of the White House.